Welcome back. Another episode of Doggers Talk. Myself, Tubes here. Got Boons over there on my far right. The
Yo, what's up?
Prince, Mr. Soul. And our very special guest, I'd say he's the master of mixing kava. He's just come in here and showed us how to mix kava properly. So, our man, Mr. Moji, thank you, Toko, for coming on, man.
It's an honour, definitely a pleasure to be amongst the greats of Perth, King Tonga.
When we were starting, you come through and showed us how to mix kava properly. Made fun of our little sip.
First of all, let's
Yes.
game 3, State of Origin.
Yes.
Up the Maroons, eh?
Yes. Up the Maroons. Hey, I am wearing a blue hoodie. It doesn't mean I'm a New South Wales supporter,
I know.
okay?
Undercover.
Okay.
I think you missed the memo.
I missed the memo.
But it was a good game, man. Like Queensland, they came from the start, get-go, Wade. All for Money's old man and Big Pups coming in and leading the way, showing his presence.
He done well, eh? Pups was that leadership they needed.
Yeah,
Eh?
and he was only on, 10 minutes at a or 15 minutes at a time or whatever it was, but, just small stints.
Excuse me, boys. Mulvinaka, malo lele. Hello to the viewers, the 1 million viewers.
But you're right, it was an awesome game. We were thinking it's going in 20-0 at half time.
Like last game.
The game
last
game 2,
And then when they scored first, I was like, here we go. Here we go. But that was it. But you see when they scored, all the chasers, the Maroon chasers that were chasing, so all the Maroons players were there, but they just, it was just missed time. And that's when I thought, they won't let them score again. But they didn't let them score until the last 2 minutes anyway.
That's just Queensland. That's just Queensland.
The heart,
mentality.
the heart. And Dearden.
Oh, when the back's is against the wall.
Yeah. Well, Dearden, man, like he showed up, eh? Like, I know DCE got dropped, but man, I don't.
He showed him.
He showed the reason why he got picked.
Yep.
Like, I know with all that stuff with Money, with his dad, like, Money was at his moment, but Dearden just said, listen, I'll take control. And he did, man.
For a small man, too,
Yeah.
eh? He was holding his ground.
Yeah.
That show and go, bro.
Yeah.
But he does that in club football as well, like.
And it's good to see, like, it was all the little 1%ers that made him, like, all the chasers, like, off ball stuff, the defense. That's what just made him the way he is, because it's not all about the flash stuff. It's all about just the little 1%ers.
But that's Queensland played that to a T, like what they completed nearly every set bar one. I think in New South Wales they made like 5 errors they didn't complete sets, but
Yeah.
that's out of the way now.
That's out of the way.
Wake up to a good morning.
Yeah.
We'll just kick it off.
We'll just kick it off to our guest now. And Moj, how do you pronounce your name?
All right, so
Properly.
first of all, my name is in Fijian. It's Mosese Vakatale Wanga. I am named after my grandfather on my dad's side. He was served in the British Army, of what I know, back in the 70s, over in Germany, and I think he passed away serving.
Yeah.
Mum and dad call me Moji, or Mo, or most of people around here know me as Moji.
Yeah.
Social media is MC-KILLA. Anyone wants to follow me on Instagram. Born and raised back home in Fiji for 15 years. I spent most of my childhood in Nandi, where a lot of tourists. Have you been to Fiji?
Yandi is the airport where the airport is.
Where the main airport is.
Is it Andy? We call it Nandi.
Yeah, Nandi.
Oh, Nandi.
Nandi. We call it Nandi.
I just call it Yandi.
It's our vowels, eh? The vowels. We say Nandi.
Yeah.
Spent most of my childhood there, primary school. A lot of memories, good memories.
Yeah.
A lot of good memories. Mum and dad separated when I was young, when I was 7. Mum moved over here. She was actually in the Fiji judo. She was really good at judo. So she moved over here when I was 7. And then they kind of part ways with my dad. I'm the youngest of 3. But yeah, spent most of my childhood in Nandi, a place called Namaka, Old Town. Shout out to the boys from OTO if they're watching this. Most of the rugby players have come from my area. One renowned is Severis. We grew up together. Went to the same school. His older brother too, he played for Fiji, for the original Fijian Rua.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you guys know the Tundreo brothers, they play for Manawatu in NPC Cup, ITM.
Yeah.
One of his brothers played for Fiji. Another first female pilot, there was Saini, Kori Tamana. So a lot of
Good talent has come out of
my area,
Nice.
which I'm proud of. I had a good childhood upbringing. I mean, even though mum and dad was separated, dad was a hard worker.
Yeah.
Dad was a hard worker. Everything I needed. I mean, I was the youngest, so everything I needed, he was there for me. He was there for us. Both remarried, I guess. Mum remarried here, and then I had another little brother, another 3 sisters. To another Fijian man, my stepdad. Good man, good hard man. And then dad also remarried, had 2 younger sisters there, so altogether it's about 10 of us. My stepmother there, she had a daughter prior, but unfortunately, she passed away last year of cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, condolences. Paul.
Yeah, no, thank you. It was a good send off last year.
Yeah.
And then now dad's remarried again. So
And are you close with because they're obviously a lot of them your half brothers and half sisters. Are you close with
we're
them?
still in contact.
Because that's the same sort of story as mine as well. You know, I've got 7 half sisters, 1 half brother.
Yeah.
And I didn't catch up with them till I was 2009.
Yeah.
Is where we all, because they all live in America, and then caught up with them. But now we're pretty close. You know, still close. You the same as well?
Yeah,
We
it took
do?
time,
Yeah.
eh? It
Yeah.
took time.
Yeah.
Took time. I mean, I'm not talking a lot with my sisters on my dad's side, just after the passing.
Yeah.
Have a little bit of issues with my stepmom. We weren't that see eye to eye.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I've always wanted to move here to be closer to mum. I've always been a mum's boy.
Yeah, yeah.
So I had that opportunity coming over when I was 15.
Oh, and she was the one living in Wagga?
Yes.
Yeah.
She remarried and then they were living in Wagga, so straight
Straight to the country, eh?
to the bush, man.
Damn.
That was culture shock for me.
Yeah, it would have been.
Straight from the islands, straight
Yeah.
from boarding school,
Yep.
straight to Wagga.
And did you see, I know what Wagga's like, did you see heaps of racism there?
Well, still
yeah.
is. Still
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Still
In
is.
those country towns in New South Wales, probably in a lot of the Australian little country towns.
Really?
Oh, heaps, bro. There's heaps, man.
Oh, man.
Heaps.
Especially to the indigenous people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's quite sad, but I think that's life.
Yeah.
We just keep moving forward.
That's
Keep
right.
the ones closer to you,
Yep.
Yeah,
look
yeah.
after them. Yeah, childhood in Nandi, and then did my high school over in Te Level. Went to a prominent high school back home, which was Queen Victoria School.
Yeah.
Most of it was all boys boarding school. Obviously, by the name Queen Victoria, it was related to the British.
Yeah, yeah,
A lot of good rugby players have come from there. 3 are now in the All
Yeah.
Blacks. Sevu, Narawa from the Chiefs.
Yeah, yeah.
Rod Narawa and Tawatamanawai.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
new one.
Yeah, so they're all young. So I've left school and there was like my junior boys coming up. Prior to that, we had heaps. A lot of went to school in New Zealand, Wesley College,
Yeah.
Mount Albert, all those schools in Auckland and Hamilton, I think.
Ham boys in that, eh?
Yeah. Well, Wesley was popular.
Yeah,
Wesley
Because they used to
Hamilton
come
boys.
in, they used to bring over their first 15s.
Yeah, yeah.
And use that as a scouts.
Yeah, okay.
And then they'll pick probably three students, offer them scholarship and take them to New Zealand.
Yeah.
Good way for New Zealand too, eh? Like
There,
Yes.
it is, man.
most of the boys that go over there, they're all wingers as well.
They even look like props, but they play winger, right?
Because the new one that's just been called in, that got called in the squad was the centre.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Timothy, the
That's
bus.
awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Number 12 for the Highland.
yeah.
Also their captain.
Yeah. But like, it's a good. But the thing is with All Blacks, sometimes they do these Polynesians. There's one test and then they try to push them aside just so that they don't get to represent their country.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
And it's sort of
Well, they've changed that law now, eh?
Yeah, I hope, yeah.
That law's been changed. So, because remember, like, when all those island boys would, like you said, play for the All Blacks, after that, wouldn't
Yeah.
get a look at, but they couldn't represent Fiji,
Yeah.
Tonga, Samoa,
Yeah.
things like that.
like George Moala, Charles Pietel.
Yeah, but that's all.
Yeah.
Also, they always put it on their contract.
Yeah.
Under the clause where you have to
Yeah.
play for a Super Rugby team in New Zealand to be considered to,
Yeah.
if you want to play All Blacks.
Even
And
if-
most of the kids coming from the island, that's what they dream of.
Yeah.
You know, watching the All Blacks, they want to play for the All
Yeah.
Blacks. And also financially, you know, you wouldn't want to take a 50K packet,
Yeah.
pay packet.
But then again, you got to look at like the way Fijian Sevens is like. That's huge. Eh? It's massive, man. Like everybody's probably fighting for that spot, and then now the 15s is progressing quite well. Like, it's awesome. Instead of trying to look overseas, they can look in their home roots, Because I feel like Fiji, like out of all Pacific Islanders, I think Fijian will probably be the first Pacific Island just because of their built,
Yeah.
the way they play the game, free flowing, just going hard, and they're all slim but
Yeah.
solid, And that's my view on like in the future
They
to
will,
come.
yeah,
they
yeah,
will.
yeah.
I feel like they could break the Pacific.
Yeah.
You know.
Hopefully, Toko. Did you just watch the game against the Wallabies? Fiji?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That was our game.
Man.
Apart from the...
I didn't see it. What?
How's
was
that
it
try?
close?
It was close.
Was it
There was
close?
a try that was denied.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard about that, and they brought it all the way
All
back.
the way back.
Yeah.
Put on touch. I don't know what the rule is there, but in terms of that game, the officials sort of, I blame the officials. French referee.
We know what it's like. They don't want us. They don't want us shining at all. Eh? They don't want us shining at all.
Super Rugby, if you've been watching the Super Rugby this year, it's been an entertaining product for rugby.
Yeah.
It's probably the most successful Super Rugby campaign that I've known, apart from the Super Rugby back then.
When South Africa
Super
went
12,
around.
when
Yeah,
there was
Super
Super 12.
12, yeah.
People will always want to watch.
Yeah.
Fiji's been, developing really well with the Drua in the Super Rugby Pacific. But back then, I used to remember Samoa. Samoa used to be
They were up there.
a gun side. The only thing that lacks us in the Pacific is the corruption. Back to their unions. Tonga as well.
Yeah.
Last year, I knew the stories about
The finances.
Totai Kefu,
Yeah.
that he brought in Whakitoa, he brought in the Pitals, brought in, who's that?
Israel
Folau. And then it stuffs up with all this corruption.
Yeah.
I know, politics gets in the way.
It does, and it ruins a game, that we all love, and we hate seeing that, especially in our own backyard in the islands. It shouldn't be like that because the kids don't know any better, but they just want to be their number one player. But as soon as they get there, they're like, shit, the politics, all of that, the finances, and that, then this goes out the window for them,
That's true.
Sad, really.
That is, man. That is.
You played a bit of rugby yourself?
Yes. I've been trying to keep a low profile, but these boys are going to expose me to the public.
Were you one of those wingers?
I actually started as a winger.
Yeah.
Back in the days, I started from the winger and then I moved myself in.
The heavier you got, the more
heavier
closer
I
you
got,
got.
yes.
Yeah, the closer you got to the
Yes.
pack. Yeah.
Some of the boys that know me, they know me as the skills.
Yeah.
Running prop. Oh shit! I don't want to talk about myself. Stop it! Now, rugby is in my blood.
Yeah.
Been playing rugby ever since I was a young kid. Also back home, I played like rep side over there back home. Started from a young age. I moved here straight after high school. That was 05, straight into the bush.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going on. I was 15 back then, and I didn't realise Mum was doing our papers to stay. And then I got a shock. Mum said, "Oh, yeah, you got school in January." I was like, "Hey, I'm not going back." I thought I was coming for a holiday. School, man, that was an eye-opener for me.
Did you school in Waqa?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I finished but in New Zealand, you say Form 5, Form 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, we 11, year 11,
Yeah,
year
12.
Man, that was an eye-opener for me, like all these Palangi kids with their Converse and their... Bro, winter, I was walking in with like shorts and thongs, flip-flops in winter. Bro, I was cold. I was freezing my twins off. And I used to sit there and the teacher used to say, Moses, they used to call me Moses. Moses, are you cold? And I said, nah, I'm okay. I'm from Fiji. Oh, but it's cold, bro. Started there, started back like with my rugby. made some of the rep side, development side, and then I was lucky enough to be, when it came under 18 in the schoolboys, like my last year of school, got an opportunity to play schoolboys for the ACT. Because where Wagga is, they're, what do you call it? Like,
A feeder
Brumbies,
club,
yeah, Brumbies is their region.
Yeah.
Like ACT Brumbies. It used to be New South Wales, because we were in the New South Wales, but for some reason, Canberra was closer to Wagga. So, moved over there, 18, played over schoolboys for the Brumbies, for Canberra, actually. And then I was lucky enough to get picked with a club from Royals.
Yep.
Canberra Royals.
Shout out to the Royals. Yeah.
Good club. But back then, man, we were getting pumped.
Yeah.
We were getting pumped.
Yeah.
And some of the boys that I was training with, and I was in the development side for the Brumbies, they were playing for Royals. So they got me over there to the club. And I just wanted to move away from home. I guess,
How long were you in Canberra?
I got there 08.
Yep.
08 to do a season with the Colts for Royals, and then try to make rugby out of a career.
Yeah.
And then I left Canberra at 2011, moved back to Wagga.
Yep.
Because the parents, unfortunately, that year, both my stepdad and my mum, they got sick. But one had a triple bypass, and mum she had cancer as well. But that's gone away now. But I tried to move back to help out. But when I went to Canberra for rugby, it was supposed to be rugby. And to this day, my mum always joke about it. Because I sort of done the reverse, where, all these palangis, they have a goal where they go, try to make it.
Yeah.
But no, I went and drank.
Hanging out Civic
Right,
and got moose
I'm one of
stands.
those
Going to
peer
moose
pressure
stands
kind
and Academy.
Remember Lighthouse?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, start from Wednesday and on Sunday. So I was supposed to be going over there for rugby, and I actually for uni as well. And then, unfortunately, I went the other way.
Yeah.
Had my first child. I met up with my partner back then. We had our first child when I was only 18 and a half.
Ooh.
And that was a big life.
Game changer. Yeah. Made you grow up faster.
Faster. I had to
Still a child yourself, eh?
Oh, bro. Like I said, the reverse now.
Yeah.
Now I want to go clubbing,
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Do you have any favourite teachers back in Nandi? Anyone that stood out for you? That
The school that I went to prior in Nandi, the primary school, that was renowned for a lot of international students. Most of the people that were working the airport, they were offered a house where we were. So Dad was working prominent. You had to be in a higher position working at the airport to be given that kind of house or place to stay, so they could just home work. So that's where we stayed in Old Town. And then that school that I attended, they were known for swimming. I was actually a swimmer back in the day. Yes. And I think to this day, I still hold a record for breaststroke. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I remember. I was good at swimming, boys. I was good at swimming like that.
yeah, most Islanders don't know.
Yeah,
Doggy paddle.
We are surrounded by water and we all can't swim.
Because if I go to Bondi Beach, I can make my way through the reef.
Bro, that's so funny because a lot of the Kiwis that come over here, a lot of them don't know how to swim, eh? And lucky when we were at, at school, we get lessons where it's just swimming, eh?
Yeah.
But I don't think you have that in New Zealand, eh?
Oh, we do, but
I
it's
think
not
they do,
really,
but
not as good as
Everyone
what
wants to be
New Zealand.
rugby players, though.
yeah,
in
well
New
that's
Zealand,
it.
That's why.
But you see in the Olympics, everybody wants to over here they want to swim it like all the Aussie Olympics.
Yeah.
Man, there's some gun swimmers over here, eh?
Jeez.
I just seen what was it last month, that young 15 or 16-year-old girl that broke the record or something at the Nationals or something.
Young age
yeah,
too, man.
yeah.
Start them young. To answer your question, there was actually a favourite teacher of mine. No, two, sorry. One was a head teacher, Mrs. Savu, and then another one was Miss Lele. Shout out to them. They're still alive. I know they're still alive. But the head teacher, one of the son, He's actually a famous content creator.
Oh, really?
yeah.
MC-KILLA Savu, if you're listening, I'll probably share this live to you.
Yeah.
He's does the funny content.
Oh, that's good.
Malo.
Yeah, I went to Nandi. This is ages 2010.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Went there for holiday with my ex-partner at that time. We stayed at the Mercury in Nandi though. But it was nice there.
Yeah.
We drank the VB
the
but
VB,
I don't know if they're still around now.
That's just like the VB here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, they got a VB there.
Yeah, the VB bitter
Yeah,
one. That's what it's called. But it was good. Like the people, like it was nice people. But there was some shady people too.
Yeah.
Bro, how bad is been seeing, you know, like all on the ABC Pacific and that, the drugs in Fiji as well, it's getting bad. Like I know it's bad in Tonga, like the ice and that.
Yeah.
Is it as bad as they say it is?
Ever since they've done this, from my experience, ever since they've done this, or what I see as well, you know, the deportation of your own people.
Yeah.
They take those. I reckon they take those drugs back into your homeland.
Yeah.
And especially the ones coming from America to Tonga.
Yeah. Saying
There's
so.
definitely some corruption going on, like how it's all getting in. And like I don't know how, but I know it's not right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's getting worse, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they're trying to educate the kids back there now. They're doing concerts and everything because that ice is hitting the roads.
It's
mad.
yeah, like you said, like all those deportees, they don't want to go and work. There's nothing for them to do and work in the island, so obviously they're going to go and hustle again, aren't
I just think they take their culture, what they're known for,
Yeah.
or what they're used to, back home.
Back home,
Because
yeah.
when they get there, they got nothing.
Yeah.
If they don't have families, that's how they're going to survive.
Yeah,
There's a
especially-
documentary about one of the Tongan boys on YouTube, like how he was just sent to Tonga.
And he's never been there
He's
before.
never been there, but he knew there was a land for him,
Yeah.
and then he just had to hustle.
Yeah.
If it was drugs, it was drugs. But
Just no matter what you do. But obviously the government does have a lot to do with it. Like,
Yeah.
we can't sit here and act like we don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
That's why
It's just-
there's a lot of corruption.
there's
and
a
there's
lot of
something
corruption,
happening
yeah,
in the background, eh?
Yeah.
Even that, and in the Pacific Island and in the Western world, and you know everywhere else. It's a harsh world, isn't it?
Moji, what about religion? Are you
yeah,
religious?
religious.
Yep.
Mum and dad had two different church denomination. Mum was AOG, Assemblies of God.
Yeah.
My grandfather was actually a reverend. So back then I used to follow my grandfather around. Love my grandfather. So he passed away back then. Dad was a Methodist. So I was going back and forth to each churches.
Yeah.
My baby mama to my first child, she was a Mormon.
Yeah.
So yeah, she converted me to be a Mormon.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm a member, but I've been inactive for a few years now. But yeah, I believe there's an afterlife, and I call myself Christian, and
Yeah.
I know there's a living God and the atonement and all those.
I'm the same, bro. I was baptized in the Mormon church. And
Okay. Yeah, when you were
Yeah.
praying, I was just hearing the way you were praying. I was like, Bishop,
and then
eh?
just being inactive
Yeah.
for a while. So,
Yeah. Toko, my thing is, you know, in life, I always say this, you know, even if you're not Christians or anything, you just got to try.
Yeah.
You know, you wake up every day, just try.
Yeah.
Just do your best. Do your best, whether it's family, work, whatever it may be. If you keep trying, I know
Yeah.
the Lord will always
Yeah.
guide you
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Just believe. too,
Amen.
Amen.
God is good.
God is good.
No, it's true. Like same with our, you know, mum and dad never took us to church, but as long as you believe, you know, and you understand it, I don't go to church as much as I should, but it wasn't forced on us, eh? Dad never forced it on us. But what does my dad say? He goes, I don't need to go to church to tell everyone that I believe in God, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But that's what islanders say, don't they? That's
Yeah.
typical islanders. If you don't go to church, you don't believe.
Yeah.
But man, if you
Is it
believe,
a big thing in your guys' culture like that?
Big thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Church. They always say God, family, rugby.
Yeah.
Always put Christianity first. A lot of churches back home, man. There's a lot of churches back home.
Yeah.
Just don't know which one to join.
Is there a lot of Mormon chapels?
It is, yeah. There's a temple
Like-
back
yeah,
home.
yeah,
There's a
yeah.
temple in Suva. There's chapels there. I guess, or to your own, like I don't,
Yeah,
I don't
That's right.
Yeah.
touch it a lot. Like I just keep to
Yeah.
myself with my beliefs, and then yeah, what was I gonna say? It's on top of my head now. It's gone away. I think it's
Oh, someone's
It's the
buzzing.
kava.
Someone's buzzing already.
It's a
The
mix.
one I just
Wait, back to the kava. What are your guys? How do you guys? You explain to us. Do you want to explain to everyone like how you guys do it in your Fijian customs when you're drinking kava?
Yeah. So back in the days, the kava was used for, or the ngona we call it.
Yeah.
The waka was used for ceremonies, mainly weddings, mainly maybe a chief, someone getting a chief name, just celebrations. Nowadays,
It's just every day, eh?
yeah, it's an everyday thing now. One good thing about the kava, it's better than drinking alcohol. It sort of relaxes your body. Hey,
this alcoholic.
Hey, listen to yourself.
Hey, this isn't an AA meeting.
Don't be pala, yeah?
This isn't an AA meeting, all right?
It fixes your gout. I know you got gout. Nah, because like this, you know, we're just chilling, we're talking. And if this was beers, oh man, you're talking a lot of caca,
One subject to another. Yeah. So, how did like for us, you know the story like with kava, like in Tonga, with how that family, the husband and wife lived on that one island, and they had that one daughter, and then the king back then arrived to that island, and then them as the people on the island had nothing to offer the food and that to the king, so they sacrificed their daughter to feed the king, and then but when in preparation of the meal, they said, what they say? Oh, one of the king's like security or like entourage was like, oh, where's your daughter? Didn't you have a daughter here? And then the family broke down and said, oh, we had nothing to offer you, so we had to sacrifice. And that's why it's like a sacred sort of drink. That's what I got told anyway. So if I'm wrong, please correct me out there.
Yeah, I never heard about that.
Yeah, that's and then
If you know that story, please.
yeah. If I'm wrong, please.
I never heard about that one.
Yeah, so it's an ancient story. So a family sacrificed their, and they buried her with and then that's what become of the kava root. And that's why it's a sacred root for us in Tonga, yeah.
That could be, used as the gift as well.
Yeah.
We use it as a gift.
But yeah, please correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not being a kaiputi or anything here, so.
Just go, what's it, AI chat?
Yeah. Hey, GPT. Hey, chat GPT. How did kava come across?
How did it come here? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
It's quite interesting. But that's why it was good back then. Like the island, like, gee, it is sacred, but now
Yeah.
the world has evolved. So like they all say, it evolves. So it's sort of good, but it's supply money for back home, I guess.
Yeah.
Toko, you get pulled over by a copper here. They put your breathalyzer.
That happened to us.
The secret.
That happened to
Oh,
us.
sorry.
No, that's
See, now you expose me to the public.
after the session we did with Tussie, then we drove home and me and Dion dropped Tussie off at the trainer, and then we got pulled over by the RBTs, and they breathalyzed me, and I was like, oh, this is going to test it, and came back zeros. And
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
off. Yeah.
Can't tell their secret. No, that's
Jokes.
false.
He's joking.
That's false.
In that saying, let's have another go.
Yeah. Let's go again. Oh man. Oh yeah, shout out too. It's the NAIDOC week this week.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
just give thanks to our elders past, present and emerging. Thank you for the lands that we're here and sitting on today and working and living. We appreciate the land. So yeah, shout out.
Shout out to the indigenous.
Shout out.
Do you guys know the tribe in the WA?
The Nungas.
Amen, that's it.
Yeah.
The Nungas.
Someone's been studying.
Is this Nuga here?
Yeah,
Nungas.
the Nungas,
Over east is the Kooris.
the Kooris.
Up north, Queensland, it's like the Murrays. But all different tribes, but I think those are the main ones in each. You can tell we've grown up in over here, right? Out the bush. Canberra's like a big bush town anyway, isn't
I
it?
love Canberra.
Yeah.
I'd move there in a heartbeat, eh?
Yeah. I go back there now. It's changed heaps, eh? When was the last time you went there? Ages. Is you still got family in Waqa?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mum's still there. Still there.
And you still go there and visit her?
Haven't been for ages.
Yeah.
Ever since I moved there, it was 2019.
Yeah.
We've been back to Waqa. I've been to Sydney, but not Waqa.
Is that how long you been in Perth? Since 19?
Yes.
Newbie.
Rugby was the one
Still
there.
new, eh?
You were jamming with Cot, weren't you? You jammed
1 year, so...
Oh, you've been all over
back
the
to
place.
the rugby career. I've moved around because of rugby.
Yeah.
So I'm glad, blessed. Heavenly Father gave me, the talent to use. But in terms of Canberra, back then I used to say I regret, I should have done this, I should have done that. But now as I grow older, I was like, lesson learned, lesson I could pass on to maybe my kids or to my boys. Went back to Waqa, played local comp there, and then there was called the Southern Inland Rugby, bush rugby. It was hard, like physical. And then I got a phone call. Do you guys know Marika Vunibaka? Canterbury Crusader?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fijian. He was coaching a team in Leeton, which is close to Yenda.
Yeah.
Griffith. He called me up and said, I was looking for a prop. You want to come over, have a jam in the same comp? So I played for like 3 clubs there in that competition. And then my last year, I played for under his guidance.
Yeah.
And to this day, I give him credit because I'm a coach now. I get some of my coaching from him.
From him.
Just what I seen, how he coached, how he done his things.
Yeah.
We played there 2017, and this was just a small country town. Wasn't like 1,000. It was like under 1,000 living in this small town. It's been their last premiership was 92, and then we just had that 1 year where he just recruited all Fijians to play for this one team. Leeton Phantoms was called, and then from number 1 to 15. I think in the side there was only 3 white boys. A hooker, a flanker, which was our captain, and the 5'8". The rest,
All those main
black and brown.
All those main positions, all the thinking
He
positions.
was smart, this guy. A hooker, so he can throw. A flanker, and he'll be named the captain.
Yeah.
Because you know us with the language barrier. And
then the fly half.
and then the fly. The director will be playing offloads. But to that day, 2017, I think if the people that were there, the running rugby we done was, the rugby we played was entertaining. We were like, the team was 50-0. We were pushing, like, the scores were unbelievable. We'll attack from the try line and
All
just
the way.
run the ball.
Run
the ball. Back then, 2017, that team was the gun.
And was that the style of rugby that you all agreed to play?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's good. When everyone's on the same page to play that
Even
rugby.
those 3 white boys had to agree with us.
Yeah.
One of the best rugby career of mine. Just in terms of just rugby, playing rugby. Just playing rugby. Getting to learn off, a legend of his caliber. And then 2019, one of our boys that I played with in 2017, he came over here. His cousin was over here, and he was playing. He played a few matches for Southern Lions.
Yeah.
And then he come over again. He played a couple of games for us, and then we were just having a chat. And he goes, "Oi, you want to come over? I think they're looking for a prop."
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah, Perth." And the funny thing is, because when you're from over there, you know nothing about Perth until you move here. Do you know what I mean?
What's that country?
I used to get mixed up Paris and Perth. I don't know why.
Where? Paris?
Like
That's back in France.
the names. For some reason, the names I used to just get mixed up. What's the capital of Western Australia? Paris?
What school did you go to?
Morris, Canberra, Catholic College.
Oh, did you go to Morris? Didn't you?
Yeah, went to Morris. Yeah.
Obviously not enough, bro.
I I was good at maths, numbers. That was it, not geography.
Well, that's our way. Whole thing, Perth and Paris.
Just the name. No, the name was that mixed me up.
Oh, Perth and Paris.
Yeah, so I was having a chat with one of my boys, and then he moved back here. He finished the season here with the Lions, and then he must have spoke with the coach here. And then I think 2019 was actually the second year. Oh no, 2018 Southern Lions come up.
The first grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 2019 I came over, and there was a few recruits. And then he was playing for Arcs, I remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
I was
he
there
was
that
playing
day, yeah. 18, 19
Yeah.
was there.
You remember our game?
Yeah.
Bro, we were beating them 20-something nil at the first half. We smoked them. And then for somewhere,
Oh, here he is. Here he is.
this Tongan, bro, who was that big Tongan that come from?
From West Sione. He played for Tonga. He actually went back home and then he got to play for Tonga.
Yeah. Someone was playing for Pelly that went to Arcs, the prop.
I'm trying to think. Who-
Yeah.
Oh, Levi.
Levi was
Levi,
there.
yeah.
I was marked up against Levi. I was marked up against Levi. That was a underdog squad. Because 26-0, the first half, I was like, oh yeah.
And
we
what
got it.
happened? They came back and beat you?
Bro, they came back and beat us.
Oh, shucks.
No, it was, but like you're saying, it was the style of play. Because the coach that was there, obviously, he was coached us back home and he brought me over here.
Yeah.
And we knew the way we were playing was way.
When they started to get the ball, and then Kingy, was it Kingy?
Yeah.
Right.
Regan.
Oh, Regan.
Yeah. Regan.
And he just started to do this. Go up, come, and then just a short ball.
It's just his knowledge though. If you don't watch you play with an All Black, like it's amazing how much time he has. It's unreal.
Yeah.
Like the flip you get that hole in there, bro. Like how do you give it? Like it's unreal, league.
What were you playing? Were you playing second?
I
or
was
five?
flanker.
Flanker. Ooh.
So the way
Ball
we would
play
play,
flanker.
yeah. It's more like leaguey stuff.
Yeah.
But like we would go to one side,
Out the back.
we push to one side, leave our forwards. I don't want to say leave our forwards back on that side.
Yeah.
Come all the way back, hit, pick and go. Then we're set, gone. We should have created numbers.
Numbers to shift it.
To shift it, go wide.
And they did.
Really?
When they had the ball, and this fella here, bro.
It was good.
Get you in a room back, Kitty. Get you in a room back.
Yeah. Kitty, yeah.
I gave this fella a good shot. Remember off the ball? No, but he got up, bro. Got up. Yeah, now I remember playing against this guy. But when we were coming before this guy, we were putting teams away. I remember we put Cottesloe away. We put, who else? Joondalup. All the big teams.
Yeah. So Southern Lions was your first club you went to when you got here?
Yeah. Shout out to the, who was the coach back then? Brackfell.
Yeah.
He was the one that got me over. I only played half a game. I had a fallout with him. Yeah, just ongoing, I didn't like the way, Like when we started losing, a lot of the blame was
Put on news.
coming back to us boys, the Fijian boys, which I felt like it was a bit, like just to put it on us.
Yeah.
So I felt, bummed out, and I left. I just left. I left. But I stayed in contact with the club. Then I went over to Willagy.
Oh, yeah. Had to go with the Bears.
And that year too, we were getting pumped. Lenore was our coach. Everyone look at Lenore.
Lenore, you peanut.
I actually like his coaching. Hey, it's old
Right,
school.
it
It's
is.
old school. Like it's
but-
hard work. Hard work makes you get over the line, and that's why he's teaching us. He coached us for the Harmony Nines. It was hard work. It was hard work.
What year was that you went to the Bears?
2019. It was half of the season. Bro, I just got in, and they were like, no payment or anything.
Yeah.
What he does was he was giving out like a card, fill card.
Yeah.
Fill card for us. But then when the players play, they'll give you like 100 or 150, 100,
Yeah.
and then a 50. Bro, ever since I got there, I was getting a card every Sunday. And the Fijian guy that I took with me, it was like, how the fuck are you getting other cards? And I said, hard work. All you do is just get the ball and run. Run as hard as you can. And that was a good thing about league, Like, you stay on one side, 20 minutes.
Not much
go up
thinking.
and down,
Yeah,
up and
not
down.
much thinking in Lego.
The one that killed me was the retrieve.
Back,
that's
the
it,
coming back
yeah.
2 meters.
But other than that, I enjoyed my time with Village. Even though we were getting pumped, like 16-0 from all the
Man,
teams.
they're doing really well this year, though, Villages.
Yeah, they are.
They're Doing really well.
Wonder where their money came from, you know?
It's like all those other union clubs.
Yeah.
They got some
out
good.
of all the blue, yeah, just went bang.
They got heaps of sponsors. I know the clubs because my young fella he plays for the kids there. They got heaps of sponsors come through the club, eh? So yeah.
Sounds familiar in the different code too, all those rich clubs. You know who you are.
Scarborough.
Nah,
Where's Scarborough? Where's
you
Scarborough?
know this one.
Nah. I guess you got to do the hard work, eh? In terms of your own club. If you have the money, why not spend it?
Yeah.
Good on them. You know, can't put them down or fault them. There'll be haters. You know,
Oh yeah, I'm a hater. I totally agree. I'm a hater.
Yeah.
But with the way Scarborough did it, we did it the right way. Like bring up the juniors, you know. And
Yeah.
got our premiership.
Oh, they must have paid you.
No, but
They must have paid you well then.
The funny thing you said that because a lot of their players are Europe.
Sorry? No, we're not talking about now. We're talking about back then.
Oh yeah, because they went down, eh? Yeah, and then you came through. You done that rebuild, eh?
Yeah.
So that's right.
Now we are rebuilding too at the moment. But, hey, that's nil here or there.
Yeah.
Straight after the Willa G 2019, and then I was going back and forth where I was going to go back to Lions for 2020, and I actually. Funny thing was, I actually signed for the Sharks at Rockingham.
My team.
Shout out to Leka.
Hey. When you coming on, Leka, stop being scared, bro.
He's Māori, eh?
He's gonna get you, bro. He's gonna get you.
Kia ora, Leka. There was the one that actually, because Mormon.
Yeah.
And I was a member back then.
Yep.
I was looking for a club, and then he rang me up and said, I can put you in the team. I actually signed for the Sharks.
Oh, yeah?
Bro, who does bloody beep test every Tuesday?
Oh, that's
Who was the coach? Oh, Leka was running the training.
Leka must have knew the coach.
Mod, so the Fijian community, like with the Western Fijians, and like, have you got a big part or role in the Fijian community?
Yeah. So back in the days, 2019, when I moved over, there was a few Fijians that were playing for Southern Lions. And then that's all I knew, those Fijians, the Fijian boys. And every time we play on a Saturday, there was this couple that used to come and support us. Just because we were Fijian young boys, trying to make it here. Every Saturday, they used to invite us to come have dinner, have kava. And that was like the norms. Every Saturday night, straight after footy, used to go back there, eat. And it just felt like home away from home.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have any family here apart from cousins. So straight after 2019, the season, and with Villagey, we were just talking as boys to set up a sevens team here. Like we knew there was a team here called the West Coast Drifters. That was run by Jerry, I think, and the Bavandra. And they were killing it here apparently back in the days. So we wanted to start a sevens team. We knew the sevens competition here wasn't that great, or there wasn't even any. And then back then too, there was hardly any Fijians around compared to now. So one afternoon, one Saturday, I just came up with, let's have a meeting. We'll sit down. If you want to start something, just start off somewhere. And it was at the back of Southern Lions, I still remember. There's an equipment room there and there's a little tree. We sat there, there was me and the boys that I played rugby with in Southern Lions. There was 7 of us. And then we just started this name, Western Fijians. The sole purpose for that was more of, it was solely based around the community. We wanted to start something where the boys that came over to play rugby, or if you got no family here, this is your club. Why don't you come play or create this brotherhood? Family away from family.
Yeah.
So we started that. I started that. I took up a lot of roles, from coaching to just managing the boys.
Yeah.
And a lot of the boys were young too, so they didn't know how to start it. I've started one back in New South Wales, and to this day still going. So I had a bit of experience of how to start just a small club. So affiliated with Southern Lions. And then back then, 2019, they had a competition, the Spring Sevens. Wasn't a lot. It was like going to Bunbury, 1/7's there, and then back here, and then you just win a recognition of something. I don't know if there was a prize money, just a little flag, rugby W just give you a flag and a thank you. But yeah, it started off like that, and then the big thing was the rugby league.
Yeah, the nines.
The Harmony Nines. And that's when I was playing for Willigi. You create this friendship, eh? And then it was actually the Kiwi boys, Lewis Samuels. Lewis, if you ever, Lewis?
No.
Young Lewis.
Oh, yeah.
Lewis, Ryan Millsy.
Millsy, yep.
And then there was another tall, Steve. He was half Fijian. I knew he was half Fijian. So they wanted to start up a Fiji team here to represent Fiji.
For the nines.
Because Millsy plays for you in the Fijian Nines.
So they originally started that Harmony Lines Fiji side.
Yeah.
So they messaged me, and then I said, yep, you started, and I'll bring the boys. So the only boys I knew was the Southern Lines boys. So we were starting the sevens, and then we just joined in to represent the Harmony Lines.
Yeah.
That first Harmony Lines. And I think we played Tonga. We were in the same group as Tonga. And that was, I remember that was physical.
Yeah.
Pasi.
Yeah.
Pasi in them.
Were you playing in that team?
Yeah,
Docs?
so the first year that they started was 2017. That was the back of the World Cup that happened back in New Zealand, right? And then, Nella started like the idea, and then we just all came together and pretty much we were just running it ourselves. We were coaching, I was coaching, and then Basi will help out. We had Kolo and the Tui boys and all that. We had a good team, good comp. We lost. Who did we lose to? Lost to
In the semis,
semis to the North Maldives, Caleb's team.
Yeah.
But it was sort of, it's rigged. It was rigged.
But isn't that the year that you played finals on the Sunday and a lot of the boys, because they were Mormons or
Yeah,
that was
church boys,
2019.
they didn't play?
Nah, no, not that. Not the first year.
Oh, that was 2019.
Yeah,
was
it
it?
was
Oh,
20, yeah. Dell's team was a stacked team.
Yeah.
They brought players over east and we played them in the round robin. He knows it too. We smoked them too. It was awesome. But
I remember when Fiji had that. What was that NRL player that you had playing for his that year?
Oh, Sisa?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sisa Waqa, yeah. Is that your family?
Same surname.
Yeah.
relation.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's common back home.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Common back in Fiji.
It's like the Smith.
Yes.
Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we started that Western Fiji, he was associated with us somehow, and then he used to come play rugby with Southern Lions, and then I just invited him.
Yeah.
And then you want to coach? And then he took it up. And then when we had the second Harmony Lines, that's when he wanted to play.
Yeah.
But the first Harmony Lines, Tonga was in our pool, and we were like, it was our first year. We had this Tonga, Samoa, and Te Puru, the boys from Kala. But I remember 2019, they were gunside, man, passing them. I mean, some of those boys have left, some of those boys have left. But we beat them in the round robin. And then when the finals come, it goes by rankings. And then we played them in the quarters again. And that was tough. Yeah, it was the supporters, man. Could hear the supporters, especially those Tongan ladies. But it was good too, It's the spirit of the game, entertainment. We lost to Tonga in the quarters, 2019.
Yeah, I love the Harmony Nines. It's a good event over here. It brings all our cultures together. That's one thing.
Bro, it's surprising how many of us are here. You know? When you get down there, especially that 2019 and 2020, when it was in February.
Oh, that's right.
That was packed. That was packed.
Wow, man, it's amazing.
A lot of Māoris too here. I didn't realize a lot of Māoris.
Yeah.
But that was like that final. He's played Aussie and he's got ripped off.
Yeah, so that's that
try.
second. Yeah, that's when Sisa came in.
Yeah.
We had the blue jersey.
Yeah.
So the Western Fijians was already building by then. We were playing in the 10s, and then we brought all those boys back into the league. And then we played the 9s, and then we played that Aussie.
The Aussie Kings.
Bushwalkers.
Yeah, that was our game too.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
It is what it is.
Was that the one that was in Kalamunda? Was that?
Nah.
No, that's the third one. That's the year after. So 2020 there was two. One in Feb, and then one was in back
When
in
did we
October.
start the Masters?
21.
Oh, yeah, the next year.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? Nearly 5 years this year, or 4 years?
What's that?
The Masters, our Tonga Masters, been going. Any Fijian masters coming through this year?
Well, actually, the one that just gone past, I had so I took it up again. Actually, because I've got this program starting, the West Nomads.
Yeah.
It was mainly for the sevens.
Yeah.
Long story short, I started Western Fijians, and then when people started to come in, the vision sort of kind of went away.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like people, when they were coming into the they were doing it for the wrong reasons. They were doing it for more like the praise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I done this, I done that, and for us, I'm not into those kind. You
Yeah,
got to do it
yeah.
from the heart.
Yeah.
You know, and everything's for the boys.
Yeah.
Always for the boys. Every decision is a group decision. So I kind of went away
Yeah.
when I didn't like how it was run. And then I just started this sevens program.
So
and
did you get a lot of backlash?
I did. Still to this day.
Yeah.
Got a lot of haters.
Yeah.
But I tend not to. Probably just a couple of days ago, I let myself. You know?
So you're,
Was
is that
that the
post?
one on
Is that the post?
Are we gonna go there? Are we gonna go there?
No. But yeah, you get a bit of a backlash.
Yeah.
You get a bit of
Yeah.
a backlash. I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah.
I guess, you know, as you grow older, you just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
You just got to do it.
But this is why we're doing this, man. Like, we're all of that age where we don't care what people think and what they say about us. Say,
Well,
like,
bro, when the bro messaged me, like, to come on my potty, like, he was talking to me about it. We were talking about it at the Southern
Yeah.
Lions, eh? He asked me, and I was like, just having a joke, oh, there's no celebrities. I'm not a celebrity. But for me, man, the Pacific, I'm up for any Polynesian, our people.
Yeah, yeah.
Uplift them. You know, you guys are doing an amazing thing.
Yeah, yeah.
We come in, I want to promote my stuff here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you've already laid the platform for us.
yeah.
So us Pacific Islanders or our people are supposed to be, do you know what I mean? Like,
We always
Uplift, we talk about
we
it.
talk about
yeah,
this
we do.
all the time, man. Like, no one, like, they don't care until we get there. They don't want to help us get
At
there.
the moment, they're laughing behind
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
These
yeah.
guys won't last.
Laugh for
But
what?
my bro, when he said it, I was like, I got you, bro.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
come. If it's a yarn or just talk shit.
It's just, that's what it's about. Like, we've you know, you talked about your Fijian background, your culture, your everything, your upbringing, and it's different. Like, so we want to see that. That's what we want to try and get across. Like, if you don't want to listen, don't listen. You know, like, if you don't want to support the movement, stop watching. You know,
I'm up for it, boys.
You know-
You're doing a good job. Keep going, and we'll support you.
but it's like that with it's just not your culture, bro. It's in the Tongan community as well.
We're our own worst
Enemies,
you know.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
far out. Like, Fijians, I love my people. I love my culture. I love my heritage. But, yeah, there's that yucky side
Yeah.
where they just want to see you fail,
Yeah.
you know. They
And
wanna-
you're good. You just keep pushing on.
Yeah,
eh?
just keep pushing on.
Yeah.
I tell my boys, with the boys that are with me with Nomads,
Yeah.
just keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just keep going. We went to Vegas.
Oh
for
yeah. I
example.
was gonna ask about that trip.
So I, some reason I got invited. I got an email from the rugby league, just randomly. Do you wanna put your team in? And I said, yeah, why not? Where to? Vegas. Oh, for the Nines. Yeah, why not? So you pay for it. You pay for the registration, and then we had one of the boys from America that sponsored us. He put in the registration fee, and then we just went from there. In terms of player recruitment, I knew it was going to be tough.
Yeah.
Because most of my boys that are with me, the visa-wise, wasn't quite up to standard. So they were
Keeps
just-
holding me back. Holding me back.
so I had to look out. And then I had a few boys from America as well that was willing to play for us. When the day came, man, I don't know, bro. Like I said, you know, us, the moment, the adversary is real. I can feel it to this day.
Yeah.
Like, even before coming to this podcast, I feel like I've been doing good.
Yeah.
But then there's that snake or Satan that tries to come and,
Yeah.
you know, try to just disrupt your movement. So that's how I felt at that time. And then my boys in America, they said, oh, we had to work. And there was like 4 or 5 boys for us to play for the Nomads. We had advertising. And then I only took 5 boys from here. 2 Fijians, 1 Tongan, If you know Malakai Fortu,
Oh,
I took him, bro. I took him.
you got the bottom of the barrel on that one.
Shout out to Mala, bro. He's
Shout
my
out
bro, bro.
Molo.
Love the Toko.
He just went for the trip.
He went for
If
the
you
party.
seen his
He
Instagram,
went for the
Snapchat, Toko, before we left here, I knew I was not going to feel the team. I already knew. I looked at the boys, because we had to transit from here to Breezy, and then Breezy, a 15-hour flight from there to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Bro, I took Matty,
God.
the physio, from Scarborough.
Yeah.
Because he's always around us through the Harmony lines, he asked. So, yeah, paid everything for him. But I knew we weren't going to fill a team. And then, bro, when I just seen him at the Brisbane airport, when we got there, I just looked at the boys there. We're just going for a party.
Yeah.
No game. But, bro, that was a blessing in disguise, to be honest, because when we got there, most of the teams from Australia didn't turn up. And then you just had to put...
Players into a
Plays
team.
into a team.
And there was 2 clubs there that were looking for players. And most of the boys went there. And then me and Maddie went to the Fijian team. But from that, we opened doors.
Yeah, yeah.
We opened doors to another club that's in America.
Yeah.
There's another one in Canada that, I can players there want to go there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, for me, that was a blessing in disguise. Yes, we didn't play. Boo-hoo. But, man, the experience, bro. Have you been to America, Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh,
Were you there on the NRL weekend when they were there?
we were there.
Did you just get to go to the
We
game?
went everything.
Yes, solid.
On the strip.
Yep.
Yeah, the strip. Went to the game. I didn't go to the game. I was that.
They had that poly night there, eh?
Yes, the poly night, the Sunday night.
Who was DJing? I can't remember.
Oh,
Who was
they
there?
came. It was at Swiss.
Swiss, yeah.
They're starting as well.
Yeah, yeah.
One of the entertainment
Yeah.
boys is starting
Yeah.
soon.
And you all went to that, eh?
Yeah, no. We went to a... let's leave it as that.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
But that's where the boys got their frame from, man. What
Yeah,
happens over
what
there.
happens in Vegas stays in
It's true,
Vegas.
it's true, man. Like,
Bro, the airport, there's bloody slot machines when you get
yeah.
in.
You remember I was telling Dion, as soon as you get off the plane, there's poker machines right in front of you.
But the thing is like this, because the boys we were chatting with, they said, yeah, we came in, there was slot machines. But we drove from LA to Vegas. That was about a four-hour trip. But bro, even getting to LA, man, as soon as I got off, the weed.
Oh,
Yeah, because
it's all legal, eh?
Legal there now. They
Yeah.
got dispensaries and all sorts of stuff.
Doesn't mean it's going to
what was the weather? How was it? Was it hot?
Right, it's good.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Nice.
And LA's dirty, eh? Did you find it dirty?
Yeah. Oh, where we stayed was Compton. Right in the hood.
Right in the hood.
And then across from us was a pub, little pub.
Who's in that's Pax's area, eh? Oh,
Yeah.
he's in Inglewood, eh? Where his
Inglewood,
barbershop.
Snoop
Yeah.
Dogg in him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of our doggos that lives over here's got a barbershop over,
Oh, true.
and I think it's in Inglewood, yeah.
There you go.
Cuts and Culture or something, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, don't woof, boy. Oh, nice one, man. Nice one.
Like, because I seen the last parties there, you boys, the cover wasn't hitting.
No, it was hitting.
I want the tongue to hit the team.
It's working. What's the story, like, just for those that are listening or watching, the story with the clap?
In terms of...
When you receive it, is it after, eh?
it's just respect.
Yeah.
Our culture, Fijian culture, respectful. Like, back in the village. Oh, so when you're clapping,
Yeah.
it's just showing,
Yeah, not all.
that you accept it, that I'm going to drink it with love. And back in the village or back in Fiji, we don't sit on the table.
Yeah.
We sit on the ground.
Same time.
Yep. When you walk into a Fijian house, you'll see a lot of people sitting on the ground. You just don't go and sit on the chair,
Yeah.
because that's when you get down.
Get down.
There's certain doors where you can enter. You can't enter from the front, you have to enter from the back.
Yeah.
Just certain protocol. It's just respect there. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I love about my culture. I've sort of gone way, like, because I want to teach my kids,
Yeah.
Especially you talking, the culture. When we come here, westernization, it sort of
Changes,
fades.
and
Yeah.
we put our own little flair to it, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
So sit on the floor, even when we eat, no fork,
Yeah.
no thing, just off your hand. back home, man, lovely people, eh? Like, in terms of the bad stuff, but you could just walk next door and just ask for something.
Yeah, yeah.
When you got
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
A lot of loving people back home. Like, caring. Yeah, if you gone there for holidays, you'll understand.
Yeah, yeah.
They would love kids, man. For some reason, Fijians just love kids.
Yeah.
If I take my daughter back or my boys back, I've got five of
Five
mine.
kids.
4 boys, 1 girl. So if I take them back, I would never see them.
Yeah.
They will always be with an auntie,
yeah.
grandma thing. And then me and my partner can spend time. That's one thing about going back home.
Yeah.
They love kids. Culture's so sacred. Yeah, it's still alive these days. You know, because I see with the Maoris how they bringing back the Te Maori.
Yeah.
We're still at school, but it's not enforced. But in terms of culture, I still have that, you know, in our household. Yeah, just respect, respect, humble.
Just back to the sitting on the floor thing. I don't know if you've seen it, but when I was in Tonga and we drive past the kava clubs and stuff like that, they're like a bit more switched on now. They've like got backrest, like they cut the legs off and
They cut the legs off,
cut the legs off, so they all comfort when they're sitting on the ground.
Or they
now.
make them the hard wooden little seats that you sit on them, and then it's just so you're not slouchy, you're always leaning forward.
Yeah. So they're customising themselves a little bit now.
And they do these traditions like back home, and you have all these old men, young men. So if there's a chief, he'll be sitting at the front there, and we'll all be behind the cover, and we'll all face him.
Yeah.
And their legs are folded. The women, they tend to fold their legs that way.
Yeah.
The women,
They're not crossed, they always onto the side.
Not wearing shorts. Everyone wear lava.
Tupenu, yeah.
And the women are more like skirt.
Yeah.
No hats in the house. Like if you enter a village, noise down.
Yeah.
No hats. Everything's like all lava.
yeah.
But when they're sitting down, I'm like, how are their legs not numb? You know what I mean? Like 2 seconds, I'm like, bro, damn. Even when we do it here, bro. And Antonio, if you're watching this, bro, we hate sitting down. I was like, let's sit up, man.
Especially when the men have the gout, eh? When you have the gout, you sit down with the gout like that, eh? Oh, man.
But yeah, just the invention, eh? That backrest.
Yeah.
But it was cut off those old plastic chairs,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the old plastic
Yeah.
chairs, just cut off the legs.
Cut the legs out and
It's-
cushion it up. And,
Bro, the funny thing is to like when I go to this kind of here in Perth, like the meetings and stuff, and I'm sitting like that, and when I get up, and then I just feel my legs go wobbly. Bro, it's embarrassing, eh? And they give it to you. Hey, what's wrong?
But you see some funny kava stories, eh? Like some of the Tongan ones on the memes, eh? You see those Tongan men just in there. And it's just like big fountain of like, man, what a waste. And you hear all the old men, he's yelling in Tongan, hey, mo e kava, stop wasting it.
Yeah, we went to Fiji. Was it 2016? Went for a mate's wedding. We went to Suva. Stayed at the Savia. Then we met up with the people there. Can you get us some kava? He got us some kava and he mixed it. Gee, he mixed a massive bowl. It was me, my wife, my mate, his partner, my other mates and his partner. We were drinking, bro. By the end of it, gee, we were like,
The eyes are,
bro, the eyes, bro, couldn't even stand. Gee, I was
that's when
like,
you know the
"What
kava is
fuck,
covering.
man?" But why do you mix it so strong, though? That's like,
That is the reason why.
That's the reason.
But what, like it's sort of different to the Tongan way where they sort of mix it with a little bit watery, you know, so we enjoy it. But yous are like, fuck, get to the
I can feel it now. Can you feel it now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can a little bit, but you know, like, what is...
Sure, bro. Like, it's just,
there's only one time I've ever been buckled by the cover and like I was trying to go to the toilet and my whole right body was all numb and I was like dragging against the wall and then I was like, boys, I can't. And I turned around and one of the other boys was dragging behind me and he was like, what is this? And I was like, oh, bro. And I've never felt cover like that, like hit me like that again. It's just more relaxed now.
When the kava hits.
But I think with the Fijian mix, it might be back to scraping the wall.
yeah, I don't know the reason why.
Yeah,
maybe
like,
we just like it
yeah,
strong, eh?
maybe.
We're used to it.
Just one thing, Moj. If you were to talk to yourself, say 20 years ago, what would you say? What would you tell yourself 20 years ago?
Yeah, get your shit together. Get your shit together like I was I was partying.
Yeah, yeah,
I was doing the wrong things. Even before I met my partner back then,
yeah.
like just some stuff I was doing with the boys. Yeah, some stupid stuff. If I, I'm grateful that I've been here in Australia for 20-something years.
Yeah, yeah.
Some of their culture, in terms of, money-wise and stuff like that, they're good at budgeting money.
Yeah.
I could tell myself,
We were never taught.
have
I
a
think.
goal. Like, that's a common thing for them.
Yeah.
But for us, Alan, what is a goal?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, what are you trying to achieve? I'm trying to achieve from here to there.
Yeah.
Something like that. And just be a better person,
Yeah. Oh,
to
sweet.
people being around me.
Yep. We do have a little bit of a finisher there, Al. Oh man, this is where I stuffed this up when I'm hit cover. The clout and gout moment. So which is your like a high and a low of your life?
Definitely having my first child. I think for me, nothing
A lot.
can beat that. That changed my life. That changed the way I see life. First child, first boy, Levi. Having Levi,
Yep.
that was my highest moment. My lowest moment, Tokos, probably deep. I don't like talking about it, but I guess if I let it out, I don't know if someone's hearing this. I kind of went through mental
health.
Mental health.
Yeah, yeah. Not understanding.
Not understanding of it. Like prior to earlier, I was saying I had my life reversed. Like I had baby when I was 18, and I thought I had to grow up quickly and work hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Live my dream for my boy.
For your yeah.
So I wasn't partying at all, and as I was growing older, it sort of took a toll on me. Took a toll on my marriage. I was married back then to my first wife. We were together for 14 years. We're separated now. We're still co-parenting. We still talk. The boy's back in Melbourne, and I do have a partner now with my daughter. But with that, the prior relationship sort of went through that stage where just sometimes, man, I just had enough, Had enough. The pressure of going to work, wake up, 9 to 5, grind, doing your extra work, and then come home to what?
Yeah.
To pressure. Do you know what I mean? Some days I was coming through driving, I just started crying for no reason. Just because of the pressure of life. Had no one to talk to.
Yep.
Thoughts were coming in my head like I just wanted to veer off the road.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have, talked about that back then, but now, I'm starting to, it's okay to...
To speaking.
Yeah, speaking.
Yeah.
I got my little brother from my mum and my stepdad. Started talking to him about it, vice versa. And it sort of helps, just release. He'd probably say something that would just help in a way, calm everything down. But I went through a stage.
Yeah.
And when at work, my boss had realised, it's us, Alan, this we mahi hard, eh? We work hard, we hard
Absolutely.
work. And just realised that I was starting to,
not be the same
blood,
person.
not the same.
Yeah.
Coming to work late.
Yeah.
And he just sort of pulled me aside. And I had a good relationship with that boss.
Well, that's good for him to realise and actually pick
Yeah,
that
for
up.
Palangi,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
For Palangi.
Like you said, he actually picked it up and pulled your sides.
Yeah. And they just asked me straight up, and I said, no, I'm not okay. I hate being here.
Yeah.
I don't like coming to work.
Yeah.
He said, you probably need a change. I can see it in the way you work. And he said, all right, he's a counsellor. And I'm grateful that I spoke to the counsellor.
Yeah.
They've been trained, They've been trained.
Yeah.
She just knew what to say. All she said was, you're overthinking. Go to a quiet place, relax, start again. So I did. I'm glad that I, made that step. Good now.
Yeah.
Just health-wise, not so great. Still, going through the head of yours, And then in terms of, the haters and shit. That's small. That just...
Yeah.
But that demon part of me, at the back of my head, that's what I'm fighting through.
Those haters, that's what fuels the body, because that will help you. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna keep pushing, keep hating. It's just gonna make me get better, and better. Yeah.
And my partner now, I'm grateful for her.
Yeah.
She's, stepped up as well. Allowed to talk.
Yeah, yeah.
Where us under some of us,
We can't talk, eh?
you can't talk. Can't even talk to your partner about this shit.
Yeah.
But I'm grateful from that lessons that I've learned to share with
Yeah.
my partner now.
It's learning to express. Learning to express.
Us Islanders are the worst.
Yeah.
I know some of my boys still do it because I seen them. And when I started this Western Nomads, trying to think like I do with the Nomads, Western Fijian story, to create that brotherhood.
Yeah.
And then try to talk, like we have our chat group. It's just mocking each other. Us Islanders really mock each other. And it's great. And then when someone goes missing, we go, hey, where's this guy?
Yeah.
And it's good because their boys start to open up.
Yeah.
When there's someone in trouble, boom, all the boys just say, no excuse. Yeah, we got you. But that's what we're trying to create here at the Nomads as well. And just go slowly with this program here. I'm not rushing it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, one day we can be known here in Perth.
Oh, absolutely.
Already, we've played a few high games here at that Sevens. The
one at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, the beginning of the year, we played that Sevens in the Vegas trip.
Yeah.
But hopefully, There is probably the thing I just want to say is hopefully I kind of contribute in a way to the community.
Yeah.
But in a humble way, gracefully and not being praised, just do my part.
Yeah. What about you, Boons? Any gout or clout moments?
Oh, jeez. Man. Not that I can think of top of my head, eh? What about you, Solar?
None. I think the kava's got you.
Toko, eh?
The kava has
Sleep,
got
eh?
them. The kava has got them.
Clean at the moment.
I've got my second win now.
Oh, finally.
I'm here. I'm alive.
Do that
I'm
again,
here.
bro.
No worries, man.
But yeah, it's good that you've opened up because I think the hardest thing as a man is that we have to be brave, and sometimes it gets to us.
Yeah.
And
It's okay to let your guard down, eh?
That's
It's
the
okay
thing.
to let your guard
It
down.
is okay. Don't think of back in the days sort of thing, That's good that you've said that, and it's awesome. Because we all go through struggles.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Big time. But, it's good to open up, and it's good to hear. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So, if, anyone out there, if you're struggling, just talk to a friend or a family member.
Yeah.
Even if the people you're talking to don't even say nothing.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
good to have someone to just be there to just listen.
Just being an ear.
right.
Just on behalf of the Doggos Talk Mods, we just want to, thank you very much, Malo Bidlo,
Thank you
for
for having me.
offer,
Pleasure.
for jumping on board, and it's been a good yarn. Much appreciated.
Thanks for coming on, Modge. And
Thank you. Pleasure to meet you.
yeah, nice to meet you too,
Yeah,
bro. It's
yeah.
the first time I met you. I heard a bit about you.
Wait, stop it.
With my brother Seth, maybe.
Oh, Safa,
Safira Funaki.
yeah. He was doing like a 80-day challenge or something. Eh?
Is he?
No, like on the Snapchat, he was training.
Must be.
Was he your personal trainer?
Sometimes I think he is. But sometimes I'm just his punching bag. But yeah, nice shout out. Shot boys, Solar,
Yeah.
Dion.
Yo, another one.
episode done, eh?
Another one
Yeah.
done. Malo.
Of course.
Fade the music up. Fade the music up.
Yeah.
Yo.